What's good, YouTube? This your boy HoodFacts TV, man, and I'm back with another reaction, man. In this video, if you can't see it, if you can't guess it already, man, you already know, man, we doing the homeboy Chopper, man. Shout out to Chopper, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a great individual, man. Plus, he was an evil individual. He was a crazy individual, but you gotta love him. You dig what I'm saying, man? I'm not about to hold y'all up. Y'all know my motto, man. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, leave a comment, especially if you want me to do a reaction to your favorite BSF artist, your favorite Gazilda artist. If you're an artist yourself and you want me to do a reaction to your video, go ahead, drop that comment. I'm gonna get right to it, man. And yeah, man, we about to get into this video. Oh, if you want to be kind and generous and send a donation, man, that link is in the description as well. Or if you guys want to go ahead and buy some merch, man, some HoodFacts TV merch, man, that link is in the description as well. You dig what I'm saying? But without further ado, we about to jump into this video, man. Let's get at it.
Keep me a rack on me. Keep me a strap on me. Niggas be rack police. Niggas be cap, no beef. My niggas, they stand.
Well, when it's going to be out is in the year 2000.
Oh, don't.
I'm serious.
What, you and me are sitting here surrounded by chooks for a movie that's going to be out in the year 2000? You are kidding me. You are kidding me. The year 2000?
Year 2000.
The year 2000? Can you believe that? You agreed to do a movie that's going to come out in the year 2000?
That's crazy. Year 2000, he got to be in like 1996 or something like that, because this man bugging about the year 2000. Let's see what he talking about, man.
It'll be a good year, mate.
You fucking well want to be. For an Australian film.
I know he not about to choke the chicken. Let's hope the man not about to choke the chicken, y'all. Come on, man. Please, man. Let's hope the man not about to choke this chicken, because you know he crazy as hell.
But it's not unusual, Mark. You know, a film like Shine, that's 8 years. 8 years in development and shooting.
Shine.
8 years? They got to be in 1992. Who the hell want to wait 8 years for a low-budget video to come out? Come on, bro. You capping, bro. I'm with Chopper on this, bro. That's bloody too long.
Honestly, I'm not being critical or anything, but honestly, once you get the funding, I would rock and roll with great haste. How can people, or the people Eric was associated with, punch out a good movie, well, not a bad film, very Australian film, in no time flat, and it takes you to the year 2000. Year 2000.
Oh, come on, mate. Silly like that.
Just taking up the chook shit now, toss eggs in. I'd like to be alive to see this fucking film.
Oh, you'll be alive.
God, mate, anything can fucking happen. This is the first time he's mentioned it to you. I'm going horse. You just had me hooking the cripple one. I like to do a Pauline Hanson video. By the time you said this video, we'll be dead. I'll be fucking dead from waiting around. Nah, well,
It does sound a long way away when you say year 2000.
no, hang on.
You mean end of next year?
Well, basically, we are talking. Oh shit, no, that's fucking 2 years. They said to me, "You will stay in H Division till the day, you know." You will...
2 years is long too, though, man. Nobody trying to wait no 2 years for no video to come out, man. Like, come on, bro. This ain't no motion picture. You know what I'm saying, man? Get the video out, man. People want to see what my man Chopper talking about.
Rot in H Division. I said, "I'll be out of here this afternoon."
So what age? 20s? 30s?
I was 23. I'm doing that too. Anyway, I said, no, you won't. I said, yes, I will. I said, no, you won't. I said, yes, I will. Went back to the yard. They had this National Geographic on prosthesis.
Prosthesis.
Yeah, bloke had a false hand made out of stainless steel. I said, I'll cut my bloody hand off with that sheet of tin over there that was against the wall, and I'll get a hook put on my hand. They said, you idiot, they're not going to let you have a hook on your hand in jail. You get a hook when you get out. You know, I said, oh, correct the mundo.
Yo, so he was gonna cut his hand off just to get a hook so he can fuck people up in jail. That's crazy. This dude Chopper is bugged out, y'all. Like, if you didn't know already, you should know now that this dude is insane.
Right, so I was off of these, get a razor blade. So Kevin Taylor, the bloke that shot Pat Shannon, got a razor blade, he wrapped it in toilet paper, comes up to me, I said, no, I'm sitting there, go. He's like this.
Doing a slap.
Oh, I said, oh, for God's sake, I said, just rip him off. That really hurts. He's like this, didn't want to hurt me. He was like this, being oh so delicate, you know.
Is he in front of you?
Well, he's in front of you?
He's
here,
yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
And I've got my arms folded.
Yeah.
Like this, you know. And he's like this. And I said, yeah!
Yo, Chopper always tell his story, man, and every time that I hear it, it's funny as fuck. Like, this dude is nuts, man. How are you cutting your ear off, man? But the way his man was slicing his ear off is insane. Could you understand how painful that gotta be? A person just sawing back and forth your ear with a razor blade? Come on, bro. That's crazy.
With the program! You know, get them off. What are you doing? Oh! And he went, I said, the other one. And he went, oh! And he went, and everyone freaked out.
How many people were in there?
Yeah, 6.
About 6.
Don't you, yo, bro, that's not human. Of course everybody's gonna freak out, bro. You just cut your ears off with a razor blade. No pain medicine, nothing to numb it. Like, bro, that's disgusting.
And what do they do? They jumped up on the benches.
Well,
Yeah.
they're all in the shower yard. They're all up on the shower bench where everyone, you know,
Yeah.
got this little bench people shower.
And which yard was it?
Number 1 shower yard.
Is that the one that's on the side that's covered over?
As soon as you work down the tunnel,
It's
the
to your-
first door,
Yeah.
first door on your right.
Yeah.
That's number 1 shower yard.
Yeah.
And I got a towel, put it over my head, like that.
Yeah.
I could feel all this hot water coming out. It's like hot water. It wasn't hot water, it was blood.
Yeah.
And so I started spinning it a bit. And Kevin Taylor picked the ears up. He picks the bloody blade up. He gives me the bloody blade. And I got the blade.
Yeah.
And then he says, oh, this, you know, and then he's rushing out trying to say, oh, I'll get the blade off him, sir. Yeah, Chopper cut his ears off. And I'm going, yeah, I'll cut my ears off, you know. Because old Taylor would have got into heaps of trouble.
Of course he would have got he's in trouble, bro. That's assault, nigga. What do you mean?
And they had bloody too much of it. And they lived like pigs. You know, you can walk into a biggest heroin dealer in the western suburbs. You can walk into his house, and if you saw a turd sitting on the lounge room floor, it wouldn't be the first dirty thing you'd notice. You understand? It wouldn't be the first dirty thing you'd notice.
That's a nasty ass place, bro. If a person could take a turd on the floor and you walk past it, and that's not the first dirty thing you notice, man is a pig pen. He's disgusting.
I mean, he had last year's Weet-Bix dishes still sitting in the sink.
Yeah.
I mean, this bloke lived like an animal, like a pig. He had 6 or 7 TV sets stacked on top of each other. The first one was broken. He put a new one on top of that, and plugged that in. And then that had broke. He put this insanity. I'm walking in, there's 4 TV sets stacked on top of it, but the top one worked. The other ones had been kicked in. Because the football games he didn't like, so he'd shoot the TV set, you know, and madness, you know, insanity, you know.
Who lived with him? Did someone live with him?
He had a wife who was a heroin addict,
Mm.
you know. I mean, these people had a lot of money, but they lived like animals, and they were fair game. They couldn't organise a fucking brothel, you know. So I made a fortune out of these characters. You know? I used to walk around here, I used to just say, listen, here you go, here, hold them for cash. I'm a bit broke. And so I can't help you. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, you try getting from where you're sitting to the front door. So I reckon I can shoot you when you're sitting at the front door. That's about as long as you've got to get me some money right now. I've got 60 seconds to produce some money, or I'm going to fucking shoot you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And he counting fast. Yo, why is the bad chopper counting this fucking fast? Like, bro, count slow, bro. You speed counting, bro.
Let's start arguing. Let's say, I haven't got any money. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I haven't got any money. 7,
I like this.
18, 19, 20. I haven't got any money. I haven't got any money. 20, 20. 20, the money would come.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I,
Did you do it just like that?
I knew they had the money.
Yeah. But you're very polite and friendly.
Oh, so listen, you're making a fortune selling heroin all over the western suburbs. You know, I haven't come to ask you for your redundancy package. You know, I haven't come to ask you for your widowed mother's pension. You know, I'm asking you for 10 grand out of the 60 I know you just picked up on Sunday. Oh, they didn't like parting with it. Oh, God, they didn't like parting with it. They bloody well did part with it. You know, but oh, that's right. But they did part with it. Oh, they loathed to party with it. But it would suit the same blokes in my club on Sunday, you know.
Right. And how would they be then?
Oh, they'd have all their gang there with them. Ready to rock and roll. Yeah.
And what happens then?
I just walk up and say, how are you boys? I'll throw a few bob on the bar. Like, would you like a drink? Would you like a drink? You may as well, it's your money.
You gonna threaten the man to shoot him if you don't give you the money, and then in the same breath offer him to party with you? Lunatic.
Well, they hated me, you know. But it's like you go to jail, you sit there, you worry about your wife, you worry about your family, you've got 70 years, bloody well crying in your side at night time. The bloke that hands out the clothes is giving you shit to wear. The bloke that hands out the radios is giving you a busted radio. The bloke that hands out the TV sets is giving you a busted TV set. You don't know nothing how the jail works. It's just surrounded by people. You go to clean your teeth and someone's pinched your toothbrush. You know, you go to your cell and someone's gone into your cell and shit on your bed. Just because you're on your own, you've got no friends. It's an animal place, right?
Yeah.
Jail is definitely a place where there's animals at, man. And if you not one of the elite animals, man, you will get eaten, man. For real.
Suddenly, a bloke with no ears walks up to you. What's your name? Oh, my name's Eric. How tall are you, Eric? Oh, 6'2". How much do you weigh? Oh, a kilo. Eric, you punched the cunt out of half this fucking jar. What are you sitting there with tears in your eyes for? Oh, my wife, there's blokes over there, you know, they come from where I live and they reckon I owe them money and blah, 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 blah. I'll tell you what, Eric, you don't look like a bad bloke. I'll go over and sort them blokes out for you. We'll fix this problem up for you. So I go to work with these blokes. I talk to them. My favourite trick was, I used to go up to them and I'd say, "Is that bloke over there?" I said, "I like that bloke. He's going to be a new member of my crew. He's a fucking idiot." Well, he won't be an idiot in about 2 months' time after he stabbed about 20 of you. Because I intend to arm him up. Right? I says, "And that idiot over there crying, who you cunts have been standing over, is going to be in my crew. And I'm going to give him a bloody great big tomahawk."
Oh, so now he getting paid. The dude that was trying to extort the one individual is now about to get, you know what I'm saying, meet the Reaper.
And I says, "What's more, you're not going to be sending your mates around to pick on his fucking wife. And all this money you reckon he owes you, that's cancelled. It's cancelled. By the way, how is your mother in Preston Street, Ascot Vale? Is she well? Is she? You want to rock and roll? Let's party. No. Right, that idiot over there is now in my crew. And I'm going to arm him up in about 20 minutes' time, right? And I'm going to tell him if he wants to stab the guts out of you, there'll be no comeback, will there?
So now he gon' like, you know what I'm saying? If yo, this dude is funny as hell. So now that he got dude back, now dude probably think he's tough and he can do anything he want to do. That's what usually happens too, man. Like it's no way around it. That's exactly what usually happens.
No. Look, this has gone too far. No, look. No. We only had a blue with the bloke on the outside. Look, we thought he'd give us up. Over that armed robbery. No. But we could be wrong. You know. And I've got no trouble with his wife. It's only Bill who reckons he owes us the money. I don't know. We'll sort it out. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Every single one of us is going to go up and apologise and say.
Now make the tough guy apologize. See, it's always somebody tougher than you. You dig what I'm saying? That's why you're never supposed to prey on the weak.
I'm sorry for upsetting you, Eric. Because Eric's our crew now, right? And we may or we may not stab the shit out of you by tea time, right? Go back. Eric's armed up. 20 minutes time. Instead of crying and being all lonely, next thing you know, Eric's down on the muscle line. Suddenly, he's wearing an overcoat. Oh, it's 90 degrees in the fucking shade. I'm sweating like a pig. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a fucking tomahawk. Oh my God. Yeah, the screws are patting him down. They feel the bloody tomahawk. They look at him and go like that. Because he's standing next to me. They go, oh, another recruit. How mentally stable is he? I go, and because there is nothing more frightening in jail than a psycho. You can be a professional criminal, you can be a professional bank robber, you can be a professional thief, you can be a professional anything you like. But the most feared thing in a prison, the most feared thing in the criminal world is a psycho. And basically these...
Is that true? I never heard of that before, man. Is that true? Let me know in the comments, man.
Crimes didn't come from my background. These were middle class people from middle class neighbourhoods that had got into crime.
Yeah.
They had no reason to even be in my world. You know, I didn't pick on blokes from my own background.
Yeah, you don't supposed to pick on people, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially the people that's not really about that life, you dig what I'm saying?
You know, these people were his father was a brain surgeon. He was a neurosurgeon. Jesus.
Come from a great background, but ended up in the shit.
But people have done 3 or 4 years in university who speak 3 or 4 languages, have travelled the world, who've been part of the cafe latte bloody set, and next thing you know, go to Bangkok and meet some little gook who wants to sell them something, and the next thing you know, they're drug lords. Then they meet me, the real thing, right? And they've got to part with their money. Then these characters have got to sit down and try to figure out a gang war, to go to war with someone, and this is not part of their culture. So the drug world has invited into it a whole heap of people that don't belong to the criminal world.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. The drug world definitely bring a lot of people that don't belong in the criminal world into the criminal world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They don't belong in the criminal world. Never done a day's jail. And they bump into characters like me. Gee, we never counted on this. Gee, we didn't expect this. You know? And their Zegna suits or whatever it is, and their mobile phones and their bloody BMWs. I mean, you can't kill people by belting them over here with your American Express card.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, people would see me in my club and they'd say, blind, drunk, you know, falling asleep on me spaghetti marinara. They'd say, oh, he hasn't got long to go. But as Churchill said, like Lady Asper said to Churchill, sir, you are drunk. He said, madam, you are ugly. In the morning, I'll be sadder. I should have been dead. time I fell asleep in the Italian restaurant, face down in my spitting with my gun on the table, and they escorted me, and these people were friends of mine, they escorted me to the toilets, cleaned me up and gave me my gun back. It was a miracle. That was a miracle. So, I wouldn't say that my survival was a result of my genius, more as a result of their stupidity.
16th, we're back in 16th century.
Sometimes, bro, you gotta understand, man. Well, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Your time is written, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because you got jammed up don't mean, you know what I'm saying, that was your time to go, man. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go, and you gonna know when it's your time to go.
Italy, right? And there was this lady, she was unmarried, which was a great sin. We were in the days of the Inquisition, and there was this lady called Camilla, and she was unmarried, and she has a child, and the child was born a cripple. The child's name's Hooky. The cripple's got a hunchback, like the hunchback of Notre Dame. But anyway, she takes in washing, and she does people's laundry, and she works to her fingers to the bone to bring up this cripple. But because he was a cripple, he was never allowed into church, and because they thought it was bad luck. And she named the cripple Hooky.
Hooky.
And every day, Hooky the cripple used to walk down the main street of Castelmanieri, Italy, right? Walk down the main street. And every day he used to have to pass Manuelo the butcher. Now, Manuelo the butcher was a big merchant. And he had relatives in the Vatican, he had relatives who were members of the Inquisition, he had uncles that were cardinals, he had all this sort of stuff, you know. He was a very wealthy merchant, and he had butcher shops all over the Kingdom of Italy, in the Kingdom of Naples, in the Kingdom of Verona. He had butcher shops in Sicily, he had everything. And every day he would rush out of his butcher shop and he'd say, "Hooky, I'ma tell you, you know walking past my butcher shop, you dirty rotten cripple." And he'd kick Hooky into the gutter, he'd kick him into the mud, he'd spit on him, and he'd say, "You dirty rotten cripple." And Hooky just used to cop it sweet, you know, because he used to go out every day, the main street, to help the fishermen mend their nets.
Trying to be a good boy? You trying to
There's gotta be like a pitch from one of his movies or something, man.
be a good boy?
Because if this is a true story, man, whoever the fucking butcher is a fucking bastard, man. Put L for loser in the chat, man, because he's definitely a loser, man, if he was putting hands on a cripple like that.
Every day, working his fingers to the bone to help put food on the table for his poor mother. And every night he'd come home and complain. "Oh, Mama, oh, Manuelo the butcher, he kicked me, he hurt me, he spit on me, he called me cripple, he said I should have been doing the bird." His mother used to say to him, "Hooky, you can't do nothing to Manuelo. Manuelo is too powerful. You must turn the other cheek, you know, like Jesus, turn the other cheek. That's all you gotta do." So every day, Hooky the cripple would walk down the main street, honest. Manuelo the butcher would come out. "Hooky, you dirty cripple, you filthy rotten cripple. Every day you fucking walk past my butcher shop, you bring bad luck onto me, you bring bad luck onto my customer. Play, you fucking dog. Fucking kick him in the fucking gut and you belt him in the fucking head all the time, fucking crack." Right? And every night Hooky would come home and complain, of course. "Oh, Mama, oh." She wasn't much fucking help. But one day, she has this idea. She decides to make Hooky a bloody coat. A coat of many colours, kind of like in the Bible. One of those fucking things anyway. This beautiful rainbow coloured coat. So he's got his coat on. He's singing to himself the next day, you know. "Manuelo the butcher, he can't hurt me no more. He'd be dazzled. He'd be blinded by this beautiful coat." So he's walking down the main street like this. And Manuelo the butcher sees Hooky coming from far off in the distance. He sees him and says, "Oh, Hooky, hey! Hey, little cripple, hey, Hooky, yeah, very nice coat. Beautiful coat, Hooky." Hooky's thinking to himself, by this stage, of course, You little bloody bitch.
Yeah, this definitely got to be a part of his movie or something that he wrote. You know what I'm saying? Because he's acting it out too good.
Fantastic. I'm sweet as a nut here. Man, very nice cat. Nice cat. Give me a look at your cat. Fucking bash. Hey, fucking kick him
It's not funny, but the way he doing it and the way he said it is crazy.
in the head, fucking smash him in the head, and pull him into the gutter, put mud all over him, smear him with mud and all sorts of shit, right? And this went on every fucking day. For days, for weeks, for months. Hooky the cripple couldn't even walk down the main street where he bloody lived without getting bloody kicked and bashed and spat on by a fucking Wallow the butcher. Right? So anyway, time goes on, and Hooky, he turns 21. And his mother says to him, "Hey, Hooky, yeah, you're a man now. You're a man. And because you're a man, I'm going to give you something to help with your work mending the fisherman's nets." So she gives Hooky this great big fucking knife.
Joe, shout out to my homeboy, man, Chopper, man, RP, man. I hope you rested in heaven, man. You dig what I'm saying, man? You left a huge impact on the world. I'm not going to just say your country or your city, but on the world, because you got YouTubers all over the world watching you and learning you. So I just want to give a shout out to you, man. A shout out to all my subscribers, man. We finally hit 1,700 subscribers, man. That's a big ass deal to me. You dig what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the love and support, man. And if you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. And turn the notification bell and leave a comment, especially if you want me to do a reaction to your favorite BSF artist, your favorite Griselda artist. If you're an artist yourself and you want me to do a reaction to your video, go ahead and drop that comment. I'm going to get right to it, man. And like I always tell you guys, man, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps my video get into the algorithm. And I appreciate y'all, man. I'm up out of here, man. Gang.